Let's start it over. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. This isn't really doing a good job of showing what split I'm on. Ah! You feel like there's so many more exits than there really is? They're just so long, man. Once we get going, once like I really like, I think like sometime right at Christmas, right around Christmas, we'll have a really good run. Oh shit. Oh, he did fix a bug. Actually, you're right. He did fix a bug. No, I didn't get 1.31. He fixed the rope bug, chat. I told you. I told you that one room was broken. Nobody believed me. Everyone was like, no, you're just bad. I was like, no, that Wendy room's broken, chat. Ah! I told you. I wouldn't lie. We're just hoping to get under an hour level right now. No. God, chat never listens. Yeah, I do need to get the new update. Which that makes me wonder, like, what is everyone else doing when they get to that rope room? Are they just, like, everyone's just accepting defeat? What up, Sarah? No! That one's like all the timing on that. I feel like you want the dinosaur to hit the edge. Like if he hits the spikes. Come on. The Tiltify part of yesterday's stream, that was fun. Yeah, I had a really good time doing that. That was a really good time. Big fan. Big fan of doing that. Whee! Hey, that shit made you happy? That shit made me happy, honestly. Real talk, that shit made me happy. It made me really happy. Like, I really enjoyed doing that. I'm pretty big on fundraisers, and everybody has their own fundraiser. Everyone has their own thing that they, I don't know, that they care about. So it just made me, I don't know, it just made me happy to do it. Be a part of it. Take time out of, a little time out of our day to do something cool. Ooh. Shit. Shit. Oh my god, we missed the last one. He juked me. He juked me. It was smooth up until that point. It was smooth up until that point. I got juked hard though. Hey, second try. Second try. I hate that fucking block. Not bad. Beating a level under 10 minutes. That's the goal. That's the goal. We're doing hide and seek around noon today, I believe. I don't know what time it is right now. Oh, don't need to thank us. Your tarot reading was wild. You have no idea. Those cards you pulled were wild. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That was insane. You don't even know. We had to get off because I was like, this is too accurate. I don't like how this is hitting. Ah, it's so hard. It's so hard. No need to thank us though. We were just happy to be a part of it. Shout out to Tiltify. Oh, bitch whore. Damn it. I didn't get it. That's me. I'm your wife now.
30 months of subbing, and probably 30 more months of forgetting to use the free Prime sub. Gotta remember to spend Bezos money.
Spend Bezos money. Always spend Bezos's money. In fact, everyone check right now if you've got a Twitch Prime sub open. If so, use it. Not even on me. You can use it on anybody. Use it on Kai Sinet. It's still better than using it on no one. Because screw giving Bezos that money back. Damn it, I jumped way too high. Ballatro's so good. Like, Ballatro's like... Ballatro's like one of the best games ever made. I'm sorry. I think Ballatro's legitimately like the most incredible fucking game. God damn it. Yeah, Jeff Bezos will kick puppies if you don't use your Prime. I don't know why he does that. It's such a weird thing to do, but he does it anyway. I don't get why billionaires do what they do, you know? I've never owned an island. No! Allegedly, sorry, allegedly. I forgot about the allegedly. Allegedly. That's what happens. There are a lot of levels in this game, but there's less levels than we think. They're just really long. Like the 15 exits is Dram 1 amount of exits. But each level's twice as long. Damn it! You don't want to be associated with islands right now? Where was one? There was one in like, there was a tiny island. I think it was in Seattle you can buy right now for like 400 grand. This garbage shack on it. Looks like it gets flooded half the year. Damn it. Can you gift with your Prime? No, you cannot gift with your Prime. That would be lit. And that's something that I think is like missing, is like being able to sub and give your person your Prime. Because I know some people would do that for some streamers. But that's probably a good thing because we need to spread the wealth, you know? Twitch Prime is hot socialism in that way. Damn it. I am better than the second time we played this, though. We are getting rapidly better, chat. Damn it, we're not getting rapidly better. Should you cancel your tier 1 and do... God, no, do not cancel your tier 1 and do Prime. No, no. If anything, convert your Primes to tier 1s. Because then you don't have to renew and I don't have to beg you to do it every month. It just happens. Or just watch for free. I don't care. You know what? Do your own thing. Don't let me live your life. Is this the first attempt? Yeah, but we're not gonna finish this before hide and seek. I just didn't want to go a couple days without playing these levels. Dude, that one's so hard. I don't know why that jump's such a pain in my fucking cock dick. God damn it. Ah! You paid off your pool last weekend? How much does a pool cost in like nowadays? I don't think I could ever swing one. But also I feel like it'd be totally worth it. Especially depending on where you live. Like if you're in like Arizona or Florida, like somewhere down there, New Mexico, I feel like you have no choice. $110,000 pool. Ooh. Sugar mama. Sugar mama, chat. Sugar mama. No! Subathon? No, I'm not. I wouldn't actually. I don't need a pool where I live. It's honestly, we have like a neighborhood pool, and it's, well, I guess right now we could still use it because it's not snowing, but it snows half the year here, you know, so that's not a realistic thing. Maybe like one of those outdoor or above ground thingamabobbers. You'd rather jacuzzi? Yeah, but you can't spend like hours in a jacuzzi. Like you're just in there for a little bit and then you're out of there. I'm not a giant jacuzzi fan. I feel like I liked the jacuzzi more in my 20s when we were trying to get situations where we all had less clothes on. It is nice. Damn it! God fucking shit, I hate that jump. That jump's very hard for some reason, chat. Very, very, very hard. I gotta practice just that jump. Well, I got the jump. I got the jump. I just can't do a bath. Yeah, I feel like the chlorine makes everything work for me in a jacuzzi. Also, I feel like the being outside part bangs. But yeah, the bath, just like, I don't know, you sit in your own stuff. I just don't even, I don't know, can't do it. Is the second playthrough easier than the first? No, it's, of course, yeah. Of course it's easier. But I mean, it's still hard. And there's still like, basically there's gonna be like, probably like 1 or 2 moves in every level that I still don't know that well. We're just gonna kind of learn things as we go and keep going and try harder. But I guess technically this is the 3rd time I've played this level. Yeah, it's not easier. I guess my skills are just better and I know what to do. I've done it before already. Yeah, I guess the game doesn't get easier technically. Same game.
In your opinion, if this were run at GDQ, would it be the hardest hack ever run there?
I don't know, maybe, or Casio. Didn't Casio get ran a few years ago? Can I be real? There's so many Mario ROM hacks now that it's just, I don't know. Like, there's been also been like so many Mario ROM hack runs at this point. They all just run together. Ah! Oh, this is easily harder than GrandPooBear World 3. Yeah, it's not even... GrandPooBear World 3 isn't even close to this, as far as difficulty is concerned. If nothing else, it's just the GrandPooBear World 3 has probably like 3 less tricks per level. Panga also has these stall sections all over the place. GrandPooBear World 3 never really does these stall sections, and they tend to be, I don't know, a little bit difficult because you're not moving, so Mario's not doing like necessarily consistent jumps. Like when you're moving at full speed, Mario jumps the same height, but if you're not moving at full speed, Mario doesn't. All right, so we're gonna have to, we should save state, practice the end of this one. No! Yeah, I mean, I guess like at a certain point they might just all feel the same hardness of them. This is from Treasure Hunter G. Bible Adventure 3 has the craziest soundtrack. Fuck me, I'm bad. I feel like I need to play Expedition 33. I kind of feel like the week after Christmas. Just bang it out. I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice not playing it. There we go. Jeez. I know. I played Mario Teach Typing. Thank you, DB Smiley, for that sub. I really, really appreciate the love. Thank you for 7 months using the Prime. Use your Prime, chat. Bro. We skill now is leaving us. He's leaving us, divorcing us for a hotter, newer, younger channel. Actually, I don't think any of that's true, actually. It's pain. Yeah, he got swiped away. I'm actually, if you check my Twitter, I am actually looking for a new editor. And it sucks. But that's the way everything happens. Damn it. You're not an editor, but you can be a previewer if I want. Thanks for the non-help. Oh, whore. Have I ever had to fire anybody? One person. Yep, one person. And it wasn't because they did a bad job. It's because they wouldn't listen on the things I wanted to do a better job. I've had 2 editors over 10 years, basically. WeSkill was my second one. And I had to fire the guy before WeSkill. Literally just out of mostly not listening. I don't care if we do a bad video or have a video with bad performance or things like that, but nobody got fired. This is years ago. This is like 6 years ago. Me and WeSkill have been together for 5 years. No, he's leaving for a new gig that's just bigger than I can afford. Fuck. Da, 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 da. I'm horror. Did he sell out? Maybe, I don't know. You guys can decide. No, he sold up. There's no selling out. There's only selling up. Bitch! Yeah, I don't provide health insurance. I hope this new job does. There we go. Is We Skill now part of a union? I mean, sure, it was a union of one. Are my workers unionized? Yes, they're unionized of one. Damn it. Hard to beat benefits? I know. I know. Not having universal healthcare just bit me in the ass, man. Universal healthcare as you rolling on the floor? I don't know why. I mean, it was an okay joke. It was a mid joke. Canadian editor. That's the key. A British editor? They never have to leave. That didn't work out at all for me. Why am I so slow on that right now? What's going on there? We're behind my 10 minutes a level right now. Spanayo, thank you for the tier 3. How many eggs is any percent? 15. Which I'm more interested in doing 100, honestly, but I feel like I need to get these 15 down. Never notified you when I went live? Well, I'm always going to be live around this time, no matter what. So around 11 o'clock, you can bank on me pretty much being live, unless I'm dead or sick. Do, 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 do. No! I hate that part. Thank you, Jerry Rigged. I love subs. Have I mentioned that? For 66 months. You're watching Xwater play a bad edgy game? What bad edgy game is he playing? Is there such a thing as a bad edging game? I mean, there's edgy games. I guess, like, I think the problem with edgy humor is that eventually it's just not funny, right? See, Family Guy? Family Guy can still be funny when they have him fight the chicken. Do I just throw the second one in there? I only need to throw up the first one, right? I can just throw the second one in. They killed the chicken off? Oh, well, yeah, you're right. It's not funny. Who kills off their best character? What kind of program will kill off their best character? No. Okay, I think I do need to throw both of them up. They also killed off Brian? He's a dog. They killed a dog? What the fuck? Simpsons, well, I mean, Simpsons, I guess like everything outlasts. You know, if the cartoons go on forever, they do outlast the actors that play them. I don't know why this timing feels off every time, chat. This timing feels weirdly off every time. I think it's the third when it hits the third snake. I was doing second snake. Ah! Is Suey still one? Well, I mean, Bart's still in 3rd grade. The South Park kids have only ever gone up 1 grade. That was my fault. Which that's kind of crazy to think about. All those things have happened in 1 year. Mechanically. No! Pick up the... Pick up the same fucking brick! They do acknowledge time passing. Maybe 3rd grade's really long. Maybe years are longer in those cartoons. You know what I think's a little crazy? There's a Springfield in literally every state, and the most famous one is the Simpsons. Like, there's not like a any of the other Springfields are, none of them are big, right? None of them could have a nuclear power plant. The biggest one's like Illinois, Springfield. That's not how I want to do it. That's not how I want to do it. I think it is the capital. That's definitely not how I want to do it. That does not line up correctly that way. Bitch. Just imagine knowing the world's moving forward and you're stuck in like a Groundhog Day moment. I think there's certain days I wouldn't mind getting stuck in. There's certain days that I've been like, what a perfect day. I definitely forgot about that fish, dude. Yeah, wow, bud. Yeah, I forgot about that one. That was my bad. That was my bad, chat. That's alright, we were just getting this level down. That's a mammal. Are these dolphins mammals? Do mammals exist in the Mushroom Kingdom? Are we sure that we can classify our species the same? Ha! 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 Damn it. DK and the people of New Donk City. I mean, there's a million, I think there's a million questions about New Donk City and its lore. I think the only thing established about New Donk City is that it's fucking awesome. It's so cool that they made a whole nother game trying to explain it. They were like, why is there a Donkey Kong festival? Oh, because Donkey Kong saved the city back in the day. He didn't attack anyone, I swear. Then in the festival, they have him attacking people. No. What hack? Not hack. Oh, what hack is this? This is Dram 3. History is written by the winners. Well, is Donkey Kong rewriting history? Like, what part of the lore is not accurate? Is my point. Where does Donkey Kong lore go? Or is Nintendo just kind of like rewriting their history because it's pretty deep, right? We get a Dram trilogy run? Dude, guys, I just don't want to play Dram 2 again. I'll just be 100% honest. I just have no desire to play Dram 2, so. Zero. Yeah, I'll do Dram 1 and 3. What time is it, chat? We're playing hide and seek today, so I want to make sure I'm not late for hiding and or seeking. $10.50? Lovely. I remembered that one. You would have forgotten way more. To be fair, I've forgotten a lot. I'm very bad every day. Face. You really like the Yoshi juggle? There's a lot of good juggles in this. Yeah, there's a lot of really great juggles in this one. I feel like Panga's like the juggle ever. Ever since you break. Is there a different intended strat for this level? Oh shit. I'm not sure what you mean. No! Oh, the start? No, that's just a tutorial little start moment. That's why it has that thing. It's just to show you what everything does. He just doesn't have a full tutorial room like he has in some levels. Ah. The start looks much more complicated. It's not. Yeah, that's literally how you're supposed to do the start. Yeah, I know there's like the on-off switch and everything. No, there's nothing more complicated. That's literally just like a little test thingy. That's just a little tutorial. Oh, bitch. Charging chuck part sucks, never looks clean. I think that ends the part I really always have a lot of trouble with in here. I'm just gonna be happy when I can get my first 100% run in one fucking stream, chat. Whee! We did it. We did it. We did it. No, I screwed up. That was a cool level. Do I want to run Dram 3 at GDQ? I mean, I don't have any plans on running anything anywhere. I screwed up. That's a cool level. Yeah, I like that section. Even though it's an ugly bright green level. Is my refrigerator running? Yes, but our washing machine is not. And I don't know. Okay, chat. I feel like washing machine technology should be better than what we had. But then I guess it's not. No. What's wrong with the bright green color? It's too bright. Hurts my eyes. I don't like it. I don't like I'm really weird. I like colors, but not like ultra bright ones. No. Yeah, most home appliance, like I don't want a smart, anything smart. I don't want any sort of washer dryer that's hooked up to the internet, right? There's no need for that. There's no purpose for that to exist. No good purpose? I mean, I can't think of one purpose. What, to tell you your fucking clothes are done? Like to ping you on your phone that your clothes are done? Like, why would you even need that? I don't need AI to tell me if it's dry or not. Just... No! I forgot how to do that. No, I fucked up. Dude, I hate the laundry notification anyway. Our washing machine beeps when it's done and it pisses me off. It's like, bitch, I will know you're done. I'll need a bowl. But it like beeps for a long time. Like, why does it beep for so long? Yours sings a song? Dude, mine does an annoying beat. I might not be mad if it sung a fucking Backstreet's Back or something. Or sorry, our dishwasher. Our dishwasher. No, our regular washer doesn't do anything right now. Our regular washer like makes like a lot of noise and then smokes. We need a new washer. Like, I needed to get a new washer dryer, like, stat. They're not particularly expensive either. Like, I mean, they're not cheap, but they're not like, oh, this is the most insane thing that's ever existed. Well, the microwave beeping, that needs to let you know your food's warm, you know? That's completely different. No! Why did I lose? I lost my pea spade. Well, I mean, it depends. Sometimes you just microwave and you sit there and stare at it. Oh man, I get up and move as soon as I'm like done. I feel like I'm always doing like two things at once. which is not a good, doesn't really help me. Sometimes it's hard to keep your pee when you want. Your pee up when you want. I don't have that problem yet. I'm not quite there yet, chat. I had it. Whoops. Sometimes when the bedroom gets spicy with new people, bro. New people? It's been many years. Ah! For like extras? Oh. I feel like that's hard. That was something that was restricted to our younger days. I don't know how you find that now. We don't know how you would start that. Care about safety and quality. Yeah, those are probably our two top priorities. I think that's the big problem, you know? No, why am I doing that? God! Clean my civic services? I ain't going to sleep at like 9 o'clock. Doesn't really help that. You know, you kind of just transition into parents one day, you know? You think you're young and cool, and then all of a sudden you're not. You're young and cool and attractive, and then one day you're just not. Well, sucks for you all. At least I had it. I'm so stupid. Chiz. We all still hot? I'm still hot. Like, there's cute, hot, and sexy. I'm somewhere on there. But then they say for his age. And I'm like, whoa, fuck you. Rage! Chat, this speedrun's gonna be difficult. The speedrun's gonna be real difficult. You can't think of anything hotter than a guy at Super Mario World? I know, you know the one thing that I hate? Okay, I love my wife, but she's never like groupied for me, you know? Like, she doesn't give a shit about this. I would have loved to have, like, had some hotties that were like, ooh, I like this man because he's good at video games. I didn't say that, a little extreme. She just doesn't care. It's not, I mean, not that she doesn't care. She cares like it's my job and it takes care of us and it's my passion and everything. She cares in that aspect, but she doesn't like, it's not her thing, you know? That's just what speedrun sessions are for? She's never even been to a speedrun sessions. Am I saying you're not hotties? No, you're all hotties. Like, there used to be, when I was single, occasionally girls would hook up with me just because I was a snowboarder. And it felt great. I just never got to, damn it, I just never got to experience that. That's all I'm saying. With games. I mean, granted, I guess if you went to GDQ though, I don't think anyone's getting laid. Actually, you know what? I just don't think that's happening, you know? Oh my God. Think games will get there one day? Oh, I think games are already there. I mean, I think there's plenty of streamers that are getting laid because they're streamers, or people getting... Like, I've seen Smash Brothers groupies. I've seen Magic the Gathering groupies now. Oh my God, what am I doing? Jump out. Jump all the way. Why am I not jumping? Just hold jump. You bet the sex parties at GDQ smell terrible? To be honest with you, outside of... There's one instance at GDQ that I've ever heard of anyone hooking up, and it was a very public thing from GDQ past. But story time? Okay, there was a runner doing a run, right? And then a donation. This is, I want to say this is like 2015. I think it's the GDQ right before the last one, right before my first one. I didn't do anything. Guys running. I don't want to name names. Get a donation comes in during his run, and the donation's like, hey, this guy boned my wife while he was at GDQ, more or less. The donation was like kind of a little vague, and the donation said, my wife cheated on me with this guy. Name and shame? I mean, I don't care. I don't give a fuck about this. Like, I don't, you know? And then the guy wrote like this giant Reddit post. Yeah, then this guy wrote a giant Reddit post about how a speedrunner, a big speedrunner at the time, and his wife hooked up during GDQ. And I mean, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the story. Yeah, that is pretty much the story. But it is a funny story. Imagine your wife cheating on you with a speedrunner, and then that speedrunner bangs out a PB right after. Oh, God. Everything's going his way this week. You don't know if bangs is the correct term there? What's the correct term? That's what you do. You bang out a PB. You bang out a PB. You bang out a... I don't know. It was a whole thing, though. And then the girl was like, apparently, like, she was like crying publicly. She didn't go to her room to do the crying. It was a whole thing. And it was like middle of the week, too. So there was still a lot of GDQ left. Yeah, they announced the donation. After that, I think is when they got really good at scanning donations. I don't think anybody really, I mean, shit, if you did it at Kaizo Coliseum, we'd announce the donation. I mean, I wasn't a college athlete. I was a guy who snowboarded. I was trying to make it as a snowboarder after college more than anything, which was probably another reason that... Another reason that I was never gonna make it. We did have the death of John Sports, and that was fun. Oh, come on. It's common for hookups and stuff to be orchestrated during music festivals. Well, yeah, I mean, anywhere where people are, I'd imagine that they're meeting other people and getting attracted to them and etc., etc. I think when it comes to GDQ, I think the real thing is there's just not a lot of single girls at GDQ. I think if you're a gay dude, though, at GDQ, you're fucking cleaning up. If you're a straight dude at GDQ, I just don't think it's possible to do well. Men are whores? I mean, some of us. We're not. How do I want to put this? I think men like feeling hot, and gay men make other men feel hot. Men want to feel hot, and women want to feel appreciated. And so women show love through appreciation and not through showing that their man is hot, when that's all we really want. That's why strip clubs have such a pull. Ooh. You sent this clip to your wife? Well, yeah, it's a fundamental problem that men and women have when it comes to talking with each other. So that's why we fuck up and we talk about girls' looks all the time, but they don't want us to talk about that all the time. They're like, I know I look good. I looked at myself in the mirror. Or I don't look good right now, okay? I didn't do my thing. Dude, my kid crushed his performance. No, there was no aisle for her to stand up in. Okay. 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 I should write a book all about women. It'd be like 8 pages long, dude. Yeah, I don't think I could do much on that. That's a long book. It's thick 8 pages though. You know what I'm saying, ladies? You know what I'm saying? Ah. Women are way hotter than men? Yeah, they are way hotter than men. But that's the thing, like, sometimes most guys have never... A lot of guys have never felt that they are attractive, right? Even attractive guys feel like they might get boiled down to their worth or their appreciation, right? And sometimes they just want to be a stone cold hottie. They don't want to get boned because they took out the trash. They want to get boned because they're just irresistible. Woo! Yeah, that's one thing, like my wife does a really good job of making me feel like a fucking absolute smoke show. Not everyone can be Barb. I mean, men are wrong too, because like we suck at, like, you know, appreciating the things that girls want us to appreciate, you know what I mean? Ah! It's just miscommunication. There are always exceptions to these rules. You'd ask what are those things, but that proves my point. I don't fucking know. You know what I just do? I just tell anytime my wife does anything, I just say thank you for it. I'm like, hey, thank you for doing that. She cooked dinner that night? Thank you for cooking dinner. I just assume everything is my responsibility because we're a team, right? So it's all my responsibility, right? And then if she does it, I'm appreciative because, like, good teammate, you know what I mean? It's the same as, like, when your teammate throws you a good pass in basketball and you high-five them. You just say thank you for everything. And I think it goes a long way for the ladies. Yeah. I just assume everything that needs to get done is my responsibility. And that's a good way to assume it, because if your partner didn't exist, it would still need to get done, right? My wife will be like, you don't need to thank me for that. And I'll be like, oh, yes, I do. Ah! Well, because, yeah, if you lived alone, you'd still have to do all that shit, right? So, like, everything is your responsibility. And as long as you all both approach it that way, and then you get everything done that you need to get done all the time, and you thank each other when you do things, even if you're the one that always does it, or she's the one that always does, like, even if she always does the thing, you should thank her for it. You know what I mean? Because, or vice versa. And I think that goes a long way. I mean, honestly, I think, like, most people get sick of relationships is when they feel, like, underappreciated or... No! No! I hate that end, dude. Yay! Yay! Same Smashly. Oh yeah, yeah, and just double down on the oral. That helps for everybody. I think that shows really good appreciation for everybody. But that goes without saying, you know? Ah! You gotta do it, yeah. However much you should. However much you think you should be doing double. But yeah, it's cause, you know what? It's probably cause, you know, the way society treats us as children. Yeah, but that's why I think gay dudes are hooking up so much. I don't think it's just because dudes are horny. I think it's because gay dudes are thinking other gay dudes are hot, and dudes like to feel hot more than we want to feel valued for our whatever we do, right? Guys don't want to get laid because they took out the trash and mowed the lawn and, you know, did a great job with the kids. We want to get laid even if we didn't do any of those things because we're so hot. Damn it. Yeah. And they're doubling down on the oral. Going back to GDQ hookups. Yeah, going back to GDQ hookups, our original thesis. Oh, I missed that one. Don't drag your life into this. I'm just saying that's the major fundamental difference. That and pockets. Pockets on our clothes. I mean, I don't think okay, I don't think it's probably... If the Twitch channel isn't... I mean, you should get kicked out of channels for hitting on streamers if they don't want to get hit on, right? Me, I love the ego boost. Ah! I love the ego boost, and so does my wife, right? She loves when people flirt with me. She thinks it's adorable. It's probably like some weird power thing where it's like, yeah, go ahead. He's still gonna come home with me. It's probably some weird, it's probably her weird kink, you know? Yeah. Then why'd you get, you know what, troublesome Tupac? I'm not sure it was going the way you thought. Yeah, I'm not sure it was going the way you thought. You're a dude? Troublesome Tupac 69? Have you had that screen name since you were 8 years old? Since 1996? Yeah, I just don't... I'm guessing it didn't go over the way you thought it did. You're right. You have had that since. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you wanna flirt with adult humans, first of all, you're really dating yourself with that screen name, right? Like, I'm just gonna be real. Most single people in 2025 are not listening to Tupac. His relevance has not been around for a while, you know? Because the whole pew 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 pew. Says the guy named with GrandPoo. I don't know what you're saying. Yeah, MacGyver. Listen, seems like someone's a little hurt and defending it, all right? Secondly, yeah, it seems like someone felt like they were about to get, lumped into this as well, and was like, I need to speak up and defend this man. Secondly, I've been married the whole time I've been online. All right, I'm not flirting with people. Thirdly, this brand name is probably worth millions of dollars now. Millions. That's a lie. I flirted at GDQ. Actually, that's probably true. Do you think it's been long enough for Tupac to come out of hiding? MacGyver is more dated than Tupac. That's why he rushed to defend him. But yeah, I'm just saying, you didn't get kicked out because you were successfully flirting with someone. All right, that's not why you got banned from the channel. You were very much unsuccessful to the point that you made it creepy. And I think we need to just rip that delusional band-aid you have off right now. I'm just gonna be real. I know you're a sub of mine. 3 months. I appreciate it. I love Tupac. But I'm just gonna rip that. I'm gonna rip that band-aid off. If it was going well. Ah! Yeah. They would have unbanned you or DM'd you. Ah! Some people just take their parasocial very seriously. I I think a lot of people just don't want to piss off people on the internet because the internet's, you know, you never know. Like, all it takes is like hurting the one wrong person's feelings, and then boom, you got a stalker. And it is troublesome Tupac, not respects women Tupac. You know? They could be like, oh shit, he's trouble. The real Tupac? How'd that end for him? How'd what end for him? I don't think anything we're talking about has anything to do with the real Tupac. I don't think the real Tupac got shot for flirting with a girl on Twitch. Although that would, what a twist that would be. He pissed off the wrong guy? What are you talking about, dude? I don't know how you're relating these conversations. I am not that high to start connecting these dots, okay? I've been, that No Nug November's extended out to December pretty hard. Damn it. Let's get that high. Did he send out the hit? I think what likely happened is that the fight he got in a few hours before resulted in 2 people driving by and doing it. Ah! It's a bit early in the day to be that high. Tupac's murder felt like... Tupac's murder was monumental in my life at that point. Yeah, Tupac's murder was extremely monumental. What up, Kiku? Oh. A man so powerful as Diddy has connections everywhere? Oh, yeah. So powerful right now. What does that mean? What does that mean? Connections everywhere? I don't know what that means. Listen, I'm not saying you're wrong. You could absolutely be right. I'm just saying you have no evidence to support your claim. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just think what's way more likely is that Tupac had just gotten in a fight in a casino a couple hours before that. And those people wanting Aaron Hernandez style revenge. It's like y'all didn't even watch the documentary? Well, the 50 Cent Diddy documentary, while funny, is also littered with like stuff that's not in order or interviews that pretend like they happened at one time, but they didn't happen at other times. With that same time, like, I'm all for making fun of Diddy, right? I mean, I've never liked Diddy. Puff Daddy was fine. But this Diddy guy's been... Whew. Find you a documentary that isn't a bunch of made up shit? Wild Wild Country's actually extremely accurate for what happened. I just need, listen, I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm gonna need you to provide any sort of actual evidence. Damn it! Our nature shows documentaries? Yeah. For sure. I'm so bad right now. The YouTube one? YouTube made it, or did a channel on YouTube make it? Sometimes I think we all have, sometimes I think it's too easy to just put stuff out. The unknown number one, where the mom's fucking with the kid? I mean, I think no matter what, every movie, any documentary that wants you to think something is going to put in biases, right? And they're going to leave stuff out that might be relevant. With that being said, I don't think any one of us is watching the Diddy documentary. Oh, shit! The Diddy documentary at all for any of its accuracy. I think I'm watching the Diddy documentary to see all the legendary hate that our boy 50 Cent can put into one movie. Because 50 Cent is the world's greatest hater. He is just a gigantic... haterade drinker. You know what I mean? Like, he drinks the haterade like nobody else. Whee! From his perspective, though, Diddy killed some of his friends. I don't think Diddy had anything to do with 50 Cent's friends getting killed. I don't know where you got that. I think they just don't like each other. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think you're making this stuff up like that because when you see him talk, he seems pretty funny about it. Yeah, I don't know where we come up with these things. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, it made it pretty dark. Go to their mat. Let's see. Hi. Your Diddy was also the second shooter of the grassy knoll. Yeah, here's my thing. Diddy's been convicted of enough crimes that we don't need to pin other ones on him, right? We should find the people that did the crimes. Oh, T Durbin. I'm not doing anything. Wait. There we go. Hating on the Kong family? I mean, I don't like this Donkey Kong's a hero revisionist history. If you committed one crime, you're likely to do more, right? You've committed a crime in your life. You commit crimes all the time, I'm sure. What level of crime makes you more likely to commit more? Lots of people have committed crimes. I stole stuff in 7th grade. Lots of people have been to jail. Yeah, what is Donkey Kong is not from a jungle? Like, I have no idea what's going on in Donkey Kong's world, to be honest with you. The Donkey Kong lore is, like, Bonanza made it more confusing than ever. No! You definitely don't have a public record? Listen, if you've never done at least one night, if you've never been in handcuffs in your life, have you really lived? Damn it. That didn't work. If you've been in handcuffs, it just means you're crap at getting away with it. Being in handcuffs doesn't mean you've gotten arrested. But people speed, people commit crimes all the time. If you've ever done an illegal drug, you committed a crime. If you ever, I bet a lot of people in here maybe have sold a pill once to a buddy. I bet a lot of people in here have maybe smoked some weed when it was illegal. Come on. We've all committed a crime. You speed. What's the biggest crime you've ever committed, Gina? You don't know?
I'm not gonna,
Good call. Good call. Good call. Plead the fifth. She pleaded the fifth. She pleaded the fifth, chat. Stealing my heart.
We don't have a car.
We don't have a car?
We have a car. Our car.
We don't have. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might take all day.
We might need a brand new motor.
Yeah, Dan had to do that one. But they'll let me know. I should know by.
Okay, cool. I mean, I guess that's cool. What did they give us? A what? Oh, lame. Our car got a recall.
But they said that they
Okay, cool.
love you.
Love you. I'm speed running. I mean, I guess we could call it that right now. Lambo problems? Yeah, I wish. Recalls of what makes a Subaru a Subaru? Also not a Subaru. Yeah. Okay, we need a new build, so we're waiting for whatchamacallit anyway. Chat, we're not doing. I like how she's like, are you speedrunning? And I'm just over here taking breaks left and right. This isn't really the speed run. This is more like setting the time for the speed run. My camera mirrored? What looks weird? Yeah, I think it'd be weirder if I wasn't looking at the game. No. I think that would be stranger. No, I forgot to throw it. Should get a cap with a mirrored Red Bull logo. I know. I honestly should. I don't know if they'd like that though. Call my Red Bull rep like you call your senator. I feel pretty confident that they've seen the backwards logo. Yeah. I could do that, but I don't know why that would make me so uncomfortable. If I went everything on the right. Ooh. If you want me to believe I've been a Red Bull athlete for all these years and I don't have someone to call, I mean, I have someone to call. Will anything happen if I call them? I don't know. Yeah, I think they like it because then it's a talking piece every day. flip my camera and face into nothing when I play. I should just put it looking straight up. No. No. Yeah, I don't know what you all would like. Me facing the other way. I think me facing the other way would freak everybody out, honestly. Oh, come on, man. Red Bull soapbox races are the best. I agree. They are the best. Okay. Okay, that's not good. That was really bad. All right. Better. I know, I've wanted to build my own soapbox. How many people know about soapbox derby because of Pluck the World? I don't know what that, I don't know what Pluck the World is, so. I don't know. I can't answer that question. Puck on the real world? Oh, Puck on the real world. Bruh, this is the first time I ever got out-unked. Yeah, I literally just got out-unked. Super hard. Yeah, that was an out-unking for me. I don't know that reference. I think the oldest real world person I can name, outside of like people that are still on the challenge, is Ruthie. Fuck. We have to do these rooms 100%. Who's Amaya? I don't know who Amaya is. I don't know which one Amaya is. She drove you to high school. You went to high school with someone that was later on the real world? She was on Hawaii? I mean, that was Ruthie's. That was Ruth's season. That was the same girl I just named. Damn it. Fuck me in the butt. You can warm up. Sometimes you just gotta scream obscenities at your speedrun. Not doing well on this castle. Damn it, why do I keep doing that? Panga loves the survival sections. Haven't I already played this level before? Yeah, I'm going back through setting our initial speedrun times and getting ready to do runs. Yes. I don't know if you'd call this a speedrun quite yet, though. This has definitely been more of a second casual play. My God. I just need to move over a little bit. When's hide and seek? I'm waiting. We're waiting on Crafty right now. Fuck! Yeah, something's going on. The server's not up. Something or another. Not crushing this playthrough yet. Yeah, we do have. Well, we always tend to have some issues. Can you say I'm a sexy motherfucker in a platonic way? I don't know if you can say that in a platonic way. But you can just say it. It's tap. Yeah, you have to tap. If you could hold it, it would be different. Fucking fuck, man. Yeah, if you could hold it, I don't know if it'd be easier or harder. I guess it'd be easier, but I feel like I would accidentally hold it too long. from time to time. I screwed up. Missing out on the pregame banter. I'm not missing out on pregame banter because we haven't. There is no pregame banter happening yet. They have not started the call. Hey, I did it. Oh my God. Will I be hiding in a bush today? Honestly, I don't hide in many bushes anymore. Been a while since I've hid in a bush. Dude, it's been forever since I played. I think we're doing custom maps today. Raging the mic? I am raging the mic. Today's the day I win hide and seek. I've won plenty of hide and seeks in my day. I don't really care if I win or not. I just like doing stuff with my friends. You know? One day I'll use your sick-ass hiding spot in Cascade. I don't know where it is, so I don't know if I could. You've been watching me since you were in middle school? What are you in now? Before... I mean, if you're just in middle school, if you're only like a sophomore, it's not that long yet. Okay, count it. I'm Monk. You have a job now? I'm Monk. Do you think you have time? Do you think there would be a time where you have friends like Barb or Penga playing hide and seek? Or vice versa with CJ being coached to play Kaizo? No, they won't ever play 2D Kaizo Mario because they know it's too hard and it would expose them for being butt gamers. If you notice, not a lot of people actually go out of the games they're good at and play games with other people they aren't, you know, that are good at those games. But I feel like the only way to get good is to play with the people that are really good, right? And learn from them. Yeah, I'm just talking smack right now. Oh, come the fuck on, man. Unbeatable series is great. We had a replay today. Who between Aggie, Domo, and Chris could be GrandPooBear World first? Whoever played it. I mean, the thing is, like, anybody can beat any of these games, you know? It's not like they're incapable of beating the games. It's just, it's like anything else. You just need, you know, a ton of practice and knowledge, and the more knowledge you have, the better off you're gonna be. Started watching me in 2016. It's almost been a decade. Well, I did just have my decade-long celebration of being full-time. Fuck! I hate this level. If you don't one-shot, Book 5 has the best ending. Book 5's ending's intense. Yeah, the hunting grounds. Also, I like Book 5 because it's 2 floors. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Why has this happened? Audiobooks take too fucking long to listen to. I can't do audiobooks. They take so long. I'd never get through book. $2x speed? Oh, okay, well, I mean, now we're getting into a whole different debate. Yeah, now we're getting into a whole different debate here. Could you see how 2x speed might ruin the performances? Are we starting yet? I don't want to finish this fucking level. Hi, people. Hi, guys. I came in at a weird time. Weird time. Oh. I know. I mean, I'm just like everyone just like, you know,